What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Redcat Live. Hopefully you guys can hear me nice and clean and clear. Made some changes like always. We're trying to adjust. The last couple of times we had some issues with audio not syncing just right. So hopefully today it's good. Let me know, guys, really quick if it's good so we can proceed. I'm going to say what's up to Shake Kick. Shake Kick, what's going on? Neck Dog 45 is in the house. Vince Vargas is here as well. Shake Kick wants that 63. Man, it's coming, man. It's coming. I promise you it's coming. Shane, Vince Vargas says, there you go, there you go. Mr. What was it? Mr. Masada, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. Everything sounds nice and clear, guys? Just double checking. Let me know in the comments. Let me see here. Sounds great. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's go. Let's rock it. Guys, check it out. Today's episode is none other than the episode that we have every year, which is the Road to SEMA. Why is the Road to SEMA so important? Well, because we're going to be able to take some gorgeous rides like Seth Carranza's Hypnotize 64, complete custom build, and of course, Joel Esparza's honorable mentions, Mr. Cartoon's ice cream truck, right? SEMA happens every single year that I've been here anyways, and even a few years before, but we really highly concentrated on the lowrider scene specifically. We allowed some COEs. Last year was the first time we allowed it to be an international adoption. So, of course, we're excited because we're going to be at SEMA, and it should be a really, really good time, right? We really can't wait to have these vehicles on display for the entire world to see. And for some reason, let me see here one second. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
You doing all right? Having a good time?
Oh, yeah. Interesting day.
Interesting day. It is interesting, isn't it? Let's see here. There we go. That looks a lot better now.
Okay.
See this logo? It's crooked too. I need to fix it.
It's also not centered.
No, there's been a lot of guys. There's stuff all around the studio right now because it's been nuts in here as we gear up and getting ready for SEMA, right? So as we mentioned before, guys, there's a lot of great stuff that's happening. We're all getting ready. The booth is getting packed up as we speak. We have an unveiling that's going to happen live at SEMA this coming Tuesday. And it should be your guys' time. Yep, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to be launching the new Guess What's Next, right? So the Guess What's Next campaign, we launched it this last Friday. Gives everyone an opportunity to guess what is the next product that they think is what's going to be launched next. A lot of people have a lot of, crazy, wild ideas like a nitro nuclear submarine that Shane's been working on that is finally coming to fruition. I don't know. It might be like, the Mad Max car, in a nitro format. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The world is at our fingertips, Shane. What are we dropping?
It's definitely not the 63.
It's definitely not.
So we're not going to do it a guess what next for that. So don't waste your guess on a 63.
Well, that's good to know. But guys, if you have an idea of what it's going to be, we strongly urge you guys to follow the link in the description of this video to the official form to sign up and put your guess in, because you might be the lucky winner of that said product. So make sure you guys tune in. We're going to be going live from SEMA at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this coming Tuesday to announce the winner of that giveaway. Now, for a lot of you other folks that are also joining us, there's a couple of things I want to kind of bring up to date. A lot of folks know that the Riviera dropped recently, right? The body itself dropped recently, and I've already explained to this numerous times, but there's a lot of folks that have not really understood or maybe haven't gotten the entire message. But this was, in essence, something that we've been working on for well over a year, and a lot of problems that we had going back and forth with the mold and adjustments that had to be made. Originally, it was going to be a one-piece, and it decided to be a three-piece body, and this is kind of like the last of this kind of a simplistic design, where we're going to really try to hyper-focus on more higher detail bodies, right, Shane?
More multi-piece.
Right.
Plastic injection pieces and stuff like that.
Right. So, stuff like we've seen in cars like
64, the 59.
Right. So a lot of the chrome bits and stuff like that are going to be seen on, like you guys have seen the 63, what we've been able to share with you guys so far, right? They're more multi-piece bodies. So this is going to be the last of the Mohican, so to speak, the last of its kind that comes in a three-piece body in a very simplistic form. But we've already been enjoying seeing what a lot of folks have been doing with it.
There's some really good There was an orange and blue one posted this morning that was really sweet.
Absolutely. Killer job on that one. So, one of the things that we obviously did not account for was obviously making mounts for it, kind of allowing people to do what they wanted with mounts. Well, we had one of our in-house guys work on something to create some mounts for it. And now if you guys notice, this thing has some mounts on it. Now, mounts are in the description of this video. You guys can go to the website where it'll give you a link to these bodies themselves, or sorry, a link to these mounts themselves that are 3D printed. You're going to need a couple things to go with these. The magnets themselves, which we offer on our website, as well as the 64 magnetic body mount set to affix it to the actual LRH 285 chassis. But this will allow you, in essence, to be able to mount the Riviera body in a magnetic form. So you guys can check out the link. It's in the description of this video. You guys can purchase them on our website. You guys can get the mounts that we now make, as well as the other parts that are needed to do so. One really cool thing also is that we made a nice, elaborate FAQ instruction manual that is available to print and on our website, so that it makes it super easy for you guys to be able to buy the parts and use them as needed for the Riviera body specifically. So we appreciate, you guys mentioning like, hey, dope, we appreciate it, but we really need some solutions. So here you go. The solution is there for the Riviera body. The mounts are, as you guys see them here, you got the rear piece, you have the front piece there, put in front of Shane's, there you go. And then you're going to need, again, the RER 14767 body mount magnets, 3 pieces. Those are available on our website. And you're going to need the part number RER 25989, which is a magnetic body mount set for the 64 to be able to utilize this on the LRH 285 chassis. So there you guys go. Hopefully a solution that helps a lot of you guys out there that are doing some really cool stuff with these bodies. And we hope that you guys, just enjoy the solution as much as possible. Shane, there was a question in here that people want to know about the RDS. Did you see it?
No.
No?
I can't see that far. The glasses are for show.
It says, Redcat, I need some aluminum rear hubs for the RDS.
It's not on my list at this time.
It's not on your list, but maybe something that could spark interest to do, maybe?
Yeah, it's possible.
RC Patina guy, what's going on with you, man? Miley got custom turntables, man. Appreciate you as always. Jacob Eckwright's in the house as well. Sounds good on my end. He says, is Shane here to leak some things? He's always leaking air.
I usually get mad at the leaks. Usually it's something I've been working on for a year.
Right. Eddie, what's going on? Eddie Delcore's out here representing, man, holding it down for the bottom feeders in the house. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so very much. Fredo Martinez, he says, boo, we need the 63. I promise you guys, it's coming, and it should be here before the end of the year if all goes as planned. So, stay tuned. Like I said, it's coming. I know it's coming.
It'll be pretty soon.
I've seen it. So I know it's coming. A lot of guys already dropping guesses, so I appreciate you guys so very much. Craig Webb, what's going on with you from Northern Alberta? Always good having you here as well. Bonafide the Fool, what's going on, big homie? Out here representing for Drop Zone. Drop Zone's in the house. Always good having you as well. Alan, what's going on? He says, I'm saying Broham Cadillac is what he wants. Let's see here. Gerald Bubba Taylor, what's going on with you, man? Out of British Columbia, Canada, man. What's going on? Clay Keats is the king of the streets, man. Always good having you here, fam. Appreciate you as always. Edward Hargis out here representing Dunlop, Tennessee. Always good. Love the vibe. And someone says, cool, I need those mounts for the Rivi, so that's always good as well. We got Don Galindo here as well. Troca RC's in the house. Skunks Customs, Redcat family, appreciate the hospitality. He was here yesterday. We had some tacos with the homie, so it's always a good time whenever him and his family here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Pierre Stearns out of Germany, representing as always. Appreciate you always coming back to every show. Pierre, man, you're a true MVP. We appreciate you, man. Robert Jackson Jr., what's going on with you, man? We got Luis Vegas Zendejas out here as well from Long Beach, California. So guys, there's a couple of the things I want to bring up to you guys before we get really more heavier into it. But for a lot of you guys that don't know, I always want to try to highlight there's some great events happening, and they're coming really, really quick. One of the events that you guys should really, really know about is going to be the RC Low and Slow Lowrider Show, hosted by Block Boars, Trailer Gang in the house, representing big for the entire West Coast. They're holding it down. They're going to be hosting their annual event at Orange Raceway. If you want information to this event, it is in the description of this video. It's going to be going down in Paramount, California on November 3rd, 2024, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. They are charging $10 per car per entry. If you want more information about this event, always feel free to reach out to the guys over at RC Block Boys, RC_Block_Boys on Instagram, as well as RC Block Boys on Facebook. That's BLOCBOIZ as in zebra. Definitely a great event. It should bring a really good time. They're going to have a lot of sponsors already in the game. They have a lot of honorable mentions like Delegations RC, Nuestra Familia, Team Yonques, Custom RC, OG Customs, Bottom Feeders, 618 Hydraulics, Mad Styles, Drop Zone West. So a lot of great folks out there. Redcat's one of the sponsors as well. So we appreciate you guys. We wish you guys nothing but luck and success on your guys' annual event. It should be a good time. We can't wait to see the smiles and good times. So thank you guys for holding it down for us. Other event happening here pretty close as well. It's going to be going down the Lowrider Bike Pedal Car and RC Car Show. This bad boy is going to happen in Tolleson, Arizona on November 23rd, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. They are also charging $10 per car per entry. Make sure you check it out. It should be another great event as well. I love supporting the local ones as well. Fortunately, I'm going to be having some teeth removed around that time, so I may not be able to make it, but I'm going to try because I would love to be able to, visit any of the ones that are in our backyard. So much love to everyone involved on that one. Should be a great event. So Sweet Style out of Phoenix, La Gente out there representing. So we appreciate you guys so very much. All right. So guys, what to expect this coming week? What are we going to be expecting?
Are we allowed to talk about anything that I don't know exactly what we're allowed to talk about.
Well, I don't think we're really allowed to talk about anything until people see it.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean,
because I know we have some stuff in the booth that people know about, but I don't think they know about that. They don't know that we know that they know.
Right. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some cool stuff happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So guys, here's the schedule for next week. Right. We're going to be arriving to Las Vegas, Nevada. And we start setting up the booth, getting everything ready. We kick off the week on Tuesday here with you guys live. Tuesday, 10 a.m., we're going to be going live Pacific time to announce a Guess What's Next winner, and as well as launching the new product that we're going to be unveiling there at SEMA for all of you guys to see. That means that product is going to be on display the rest of the time. Mm-hmm. Now, there might be some other things that we might sneak in, like some Easter eggs on our booth that you may or may not be able to see when we go live. Now, as you guys know, on previous SEMA events, I usually go live around 3:30 p.m. every single day while we're out there. Yep. And that realm is going to maintain the same. I will be going live with something happening. I should have Alex from Hoppos on one of the days. We're going to have probably Shane and or Aaron join us for one of those events as well. And who knows, Friday, if we can knock it out, we might have Martin Lara and Joe Esparza show up from Delegations, talking to us a little bit more about that ice cream truck that they built. I know that Monday I meet with Armando Flores, so big shout out to Armando and Seth Carranza. They're going to meet me on Monday to drop off the SEMA build-off winner and honorable mention car. But we'll be going live every single day. We'll have our regular show on Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. as well. And we're going to have our standard 1 o'clock show for the behind-the-scenes bed dancer group as well, who will be sharing proprietary information with them live from SEMA. So it should be a week of full events. We'll have an event. We'll have a show going on, 2 shows on Tuesday, 10 a.m. and then one again at 3:30 p.m. We'll have another show going on Wednesday at 1 p.m. for our founders inside of the behind the scenes group, and then going live for all of you guys to have on Facebook and YouTube at 3:30 p.m. as normally scheduled here as well. Thursday we'll go live one time at 3:30 p.m. and then we'll wrap up Friday at 3:30 as we wrap up SEMA live there. So we're bringing a lot of extra equipment. I'm going to be running around quite a bit and doing everything I can, but it should be a great time. We hope that we can bring you a lot of awesome content from out there and just sharing the vibe with you guys. Shane's going to be leaking all of the stuff out there because the owner's not going to be there. So it should be a great time.
Tuesday, they'll know everything that's going to be leaked.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm saying at least some things are going to be leaked. I don't know. But it should be a really, really great time. We can't wait to have you guys there and join us for that show. But that is what is going to be expected next week. If there's something specifically you guys want me to dabble with, let me know. We'll definitely try and get it for you while I'm out there. But it should be a good time. We always, knock out SEMA. We're actually going to be doing some filming when we're in Vegas as well. So that'll be kind of a first. I'm excited about that. It should be a good time. A lot of early days and late nights for us as a team. So we're definitely going to be putting in a lot of work out there. So Shane, what are we dropping next after this next drop?
After the next drop?
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. All my projects are not soon that I know of.
No.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Stuff. Yeah, more stuff.
More
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, it's honestly like
I forgot about that.
It's turning into kind of a wild end of the year and beginning of 2025. And you know, a lot of things are coming to fruition as a whole. So we really are excited to see what is in store for you guys as a whole, for us as a company. It's a fun time. It's a fun time to be here anyways, and where I stand and where I get to hang out.
Yeah, we're kind of battling chipping right now because
utilizing this thing like no tomorrow. This is my baby, and this is getting all the use possible. So from video to photography, we're going to keep it busy. It should be a good time, you know. But you know, you guys now know what to really expect. Body mounts for the Riviera, as I mentioned. Make sure you read the instructions and read all of the things that you need, because there are 2 parts that you'll need in conjunction with the mounts that we're offering on our website. But you guys now have those as an available option to be able to utilize and have a solution for your body. You guys now know some of the events that are happening here in the near future. You guys know what to expect for next week's calendar as far as shows and whatnot when it comes to us being at SEMA. And yeah, it should be a pretty good time. Shane, what's going on with you, man? What's the vibe like? Were you?
I got some cool stuff on my desk today.
Are you gonna get tattooed in Las Vegas with us? No,
I'm good.
What do you mean? I thought we were gonna get like RDS, you know,
no,
on your back, you know.
We'll see.
See, come on, Shane.
Not a tattoo guy.
Oh man, I can totally see you rocking one, dude.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, maybe like you know, like a set LCG, you know, across the neck. I don't know, something cool. But if you guys have any questions for Shane here, man, make sure you guys let us know. Make sure we'll try and get some answers here for you guys, and we'll try to answer anything that is within, you know, reason. Shane, have you learned about the truffle shuffle yet?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what did you learn about it?
The movie's okay.
Guys, what do you guys think? He said that the Goonies movie is just okay. What'd you say, 6 out of 7?
Yeah.
That's not bad. So that means that's a 9 out of 10.
No, but it's close.
I mean, it's only one in bra, so I think like 9 out of 10 is appropriate.
No.
So you guys heard it. Shane is a fan. He gave it an official score, 9 out of 10, the Goonies for the win. Truffle Shuffle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I'd watch it again.
Okay, see? Okay.
Not on my own, but if it was playing, I'd watch it.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Alan Olivares says, or hear me out, bring back the red 64 body. You know, still the blue sold like a lot more times to 1, but you never know what might be in store in the future.
The red's also a pretty hard color. Like
it is. We had a lot of trouble with it that one time. Yeah.
We sent back an insane amount of bodies that you guys didn't get to see that we denied.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, red's difficult.
It'll be a good time. Oh, look, it is Matt. Matt in the house. Okay.
I shouldn't have gotten a haircut is the problem.
Yeah. So, you know, guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but, you know, we've dubbed Shane our local Austin Powers, and he cut his hair because he did not want the look, you know. So it's Shaniel Powers is his name.
Ridiculous.
But we're rocking it. Red Wolf RC says, go ahead and just talk about what you guys have next. We won't. They said they won't tell anyone.
It's fun. I mean, is that too much of a hint? It's a fun vehicle to use.
Okay.
I guess.
I mean, I'll take that. Take that.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see here. Oops, I messed up. Here we go. Ricky Weeble says, Shane, my car broke. I blame you.
Well, you know, he jumps off of the tip of North Mountain all the time, so
right.
It happens.
I love it. See? Let me see here.
Some good guesses in here.
Right. There's a lot of good guesses going on here.
Does that say snowmobile?
Yeah, someone says snowmobile. Joe the sponsor, what's going on with you, man? We got New Dog out here saying, bring out the Nitros snowmobile.
It was funny, like the SEMA probably 4 years ago, someone who was really hyped on snowmobiles sat with us for like 2 hours asking about one.
Oh, they were upset, like mad upset. It was
Oh, no, they wanted one.
Yeah, I know.
They wanted us to make one real bad. It's just, you know,
see,
we don't have a lot of testing time here. And
James Cole says you need a Mike Tyson tattoo. And we need to chip one of your teeth. Oh, bro, you could totally be the guy from The Hangover.
Jeez.
I'm saying, Shane, we need antennas. Tony says, can we get antennas?
Antennas for what?
64.
That is not my department.
Right.
But I don't know actually. Don't know about that one.
Let's see here. Someone says that I missed a show for Nuestra Vida next weekend. Let's see. Did it get sent to me? Because I think at the moment I have close to 300 messages that everyone wants to send me. And it's starting to get hard to get. Guys, if you guys have an event that you guys want highlighted, odds are if you send it to my personal email or whatnot, it's not going to go through. So make sure you guys send them to support at Redcat Racing so that they can get them to me. We would totally appreciate that. Let me double check. Mother got custom turntables. You didn't send me anything. So let's see here. Mother got custom turntables. Let me know what it is, bro. If you have it, send it to me in chat right now, the flyer, and I'll be happy to bring it up, brother. I agree, dude. You need a Viva la Raza tattoo, bro. Dude, you're an official affiliate, bro. Like, pop your collar. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Tony, yes, he's going to do that. He's going to paint. He's got some.
I've been meaning to paint one of these recently.
You got some crayons, and you're going to paint it up for us, right?
I think this would make a sick crawler body. I just got to figure out what to put on it.
Okay.
All
right. Well,
it'll be like the Capri set doesn't exist.
You got it. Martin, do you have the flyer with you, bro? Can you send it to me in chat really quick? And I'll gladly put it up really quick here. But November 10th, Nuestra Vida RC show in Delano, California. Any information that you guys can give me on that so we can get this out? I'd love to be able to highlight it to the folks. Obviously, this last 2 weeks, I've been doing nothing but filming. So I've been unable to spend a lot of time on the pages to get information. So if you guys have that, send it to me right away. I'll be happy to put it up for you guys. Are we going to drift the Riviera?
That'd work. I still have to make a longer chassis for the RDS still.
Right. 66 Impala would be nasty, Bonafide the Fool says. And then Pat House says an 84 Caprice or 89 Crown Victoria would be awesome. Let's see. Ronald Johnson says we have a couple Volcano 16s we race in the yard. These things are great and very affordable. It would be nice if you would make some sort of 1/16 scale in the future.
We've talked about it a little bit. So it's starting to become popular. A couple other manufacturers dropped them recently.
Awesome. And I just got an image, save image as. All right. And guys, I'm going to add a quick scene, so bear with me. I'm going to add this in. Yeah. I know. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Here's the flyer that we have for. So it's Majestics Car Club hosting the Delano Car Show November 10th, and that'll be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Delano, California. They got a lot of great folks out here in Nuestra Vida, Central Cali, out there representing RC Bike and Car RC Club. So big shout out to all of them holding it down. We appreciate you showing up and showing out. It should be a great time. They're going to have live performances happening as well. Free entry to spectators, so that's always good to see. It looks like they're going to have a 500 best car, so they're going to have a one-to-one car show happening out there as well. So much love. Absolutely. Make sure you guys check it out. It's Veterans Day weekend, Majestics, Delano. So Majestics Car Club, Delano Car Show, hosting Nuestra Vida, Central Cali, Nuestra Vida, Central Cali Car, Bike, and RC Club, holding it down. If you guys want more information, please reach out to Little Abel at 661-778-8359. Big Rob can also be reached at engraving_by Big Rob on Instagram, or you can also reach him at 806-808-9808. It is a family-friendly event, no burnouts, so make sure you guys bring your smiling faces and good time. I love it, man. That's what it's about, guys. So, or you can also hit up, thank you so much. You can also hit up Nuestra Vida directly on Instagram, guys. So make sure you guys check them out. in great time. So guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about this one. It wasn't on my radar. But again, anyone that has any events in the future, send them to, support@redcatracing.com. They'll send them to me directly, or you can send them to my email, oscar@redcatracing.com, so that I don't lose them in my chat, because it happens. And if anyone did send it to me and I missed it, I do apologize, guys. But I want to try and make sure we highlight these events. They're very important to me personally. And thank you, Martin, and thank you, Maliga Custom Turntables, for letting me know about that. And again, I'm so sorry for missing that, guys. Christian, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you hanging out with us, bro. Always good having you here. Mr. Masada says, any chance we will see another International Scout vehicle in the future?
It's always possible. I mean, the International Harvester made a pretty cool cab that we could use for like the COE. The new Scout just came out.
I think, dude, an RC electric new Scout for the electric
it's very
version,
scale because it's electric.
that would be so cool. I'm just saying, bro.
And it looks pretty good. There's been some 50-50 on what it looks like, but it looks pretty good in my opinion. So.
Pat, I agree with you as well. Pat says would love to see a scale truck body detailed as lowriders as well.
Yeah, we've got as far as the lowriders go, we've got a long list of stuff we want. It just depends on, we can only do so many bodies at a time.
Dude, there's only so many Impalas you can do. I mean, I'm waiting for my 96.
59, 60, 61, 62, we technically already did.
Right. My favorite growing up was a 96, just because I was a big fan of that body. I swore I was going to own one day, and now there's just no way you can find one there. 96.
Okay.
But it's a big body car. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lowrider by any means. It's definitely something that looks rad though. I was a big fan of it growing up. Who else was a fan of the 96 SS with the floor shifter? Let's see here. Okay. He says, I would love to see a detailed 62 body redone, right? More high detail like we've been doing. That would be definitely doable. Chris Stanley says a 73 Monty would be awesome as well. Andy Bullard hits us with a 58 Impala, which I love that idea as well. So that's always good. And then Bradley Willis wants to say, what's up? The big dog, man. Bradley, what's up with you, homie? Appreciate you so much, man. You guys hold it down this coming weekend. Not this one, but next weekend for your show, man. You guys hold it down. Andy Bullard says he'd also love to see a 39 bomb. Cool. So that'd be really cool to have as well. 1970 El Camino.
That'd be even cooler. Yeah.
I would love that. I love that.
The only problem with El Camino, because I brought it up a lot, because El Caminos are sweet. Basically we'd have to do a tonneau cover for the rear, or the bed would look just really weird. Right. Because where our servers are mounted, we basically would have to do a tonneau cover. And so kind of cheapens it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's doable, but I mean, you're not going to get the definition to hide that, right? Yeah. I mean, unless I brought up El Caminos a lot.
Unless we, mount the servo in a completely different location and use maybe this really weird triangulated arms and make them go and they can twist. You know what I'm saying? No, wishful thinking. Just saying. All right. Michelangelo, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you so much. Representing Team Yonkis. Love it, love it. Alan, he knows what's up, man. 96 was fire. It was, man. It was a beautiful car, too. It still is, in my opinion. It's a car with, you look at it nowadays, and it's still, just gorgeous to look at.
Sure.
You don't even know what it looks like, do you?
I know what it looks like.
Okay.
It's the same thing as, the newer, what do people ask us for all the time? It's Ford product.
No one asked for anything for it. Just saying. No, actually,
what's the nicer Crown Vic? The
Lincoln Town Car.
Yeah, Lincoln Town Car. We get a lot of people asking about those.
That honestly, I would not. I want that. Honestly, I'm not a Ford or Lincoln fan, but I feel that is an iconic enough car that definitely needs to
I've definitely seen a lot of comments about it.
100%. Michelangelo, what's going on with you, San Diego? Appreciate you, man. Bradley Willis says he's got 2 bodies. I got 1. I'm working on trying to slim it down.
Bodies? Okay.
You got 2 B bodies. Okay. I see you, bro. I see you. Jared wants a wagon. I agree, man. Wagons.
I brought up wagons quite a bit.
Yep. Chris Stanley, no way. He had a 96 SS Impala and he got totaled last week. Oh, that breaks my heart, bro. And see, Jacob agrees. 96 would be sick too, Seth Carranza says a 61 Impala would be perfect. So he's a fan of that as well.
I've seen a couple of people ask for 61s.
Right. I love the 59 Elko, though. That's actually one of my faves.
Me too.
79 Caprice with this or 71 Monty. Juan Trevino says, so I appreciate that. Eddie Reyes says a 67 Impala will be legit.
Yeah, I like 67s.
Michelangelo, I agree with you because I'm a big fan of the 7 Deuces. Anything 7 Deuce in the GM product was my vibe. I'm a big fan of a 72 Impala, but I'm a bigger fan of a 72 Cutlass Supreme. That was my vibe, but not a lowrider, but I wanted it anyways. You know what I'm saying?
My mom had one of those.
She had class. She had class and style.
Yeah.
100%. It
was cool. Got taken out by a merry-go-round.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. While it was being transported, just gone.
Right. Yeah. See, Bonifice, there's no line. Any success test would be cool addition too. See? Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Finally, maybe my idea will come to fruition. You know, like, yes, maybe I might win one for a change. Skunk Hobbies, he knows what's up. RC Hobby Shop Block Boys out here representing. So I love it, man. Appreciate you so much. He says, Tony says, Shane has probably been in the backseat of a Caprice.
I have not.
Oh. All right. Meef, what's going on? It says, is a bed dancer going to have hydraulics on the wheels or just a bed? We've talked about this since day one. Suspension is not going to have servos actuation on them. All of the channels are going to be used for the Z-Rack and for the bed itself. But we know that people aren't going to want to leave the truck at a certain ride height, you know, all the time and want to raise and lower it. So the engineers made it so that you can actually use I think it's M2, right?
Well, it's adjustable.
It's adjustable, 2 millimeters. So it's a hybrid adjustable suspension where you'll be able to open up the hood, take the valve cover off, and lower the suspension down and do the same for the rear or lift it up depending on the height that you want to leave it at. So it'll be a static adjustable, but all of the channels on the LRX6 radio are being used in full to be operational for the actual Z-Rack. So a lot of great ideas here, guys. You guys are killing it here. All right, guys. So with that said, guys, so now you guys know what's up. You guys know what's happening. Riviera body mounts available on our website. As I mentioned before, make sure you guys check out the description. The link is in this bio if you want information about that. It's going to come to a link for instructions, detailed instructions for it as well. You're going to need magnets that we offer on our website, as well as a 64 magnetic body mount, as well to affix the LRH 285 chassis. You guys know what to expect coming up for SEMA this next week. It should be a great time for us. We have a lot of packing here left to do. I actually have to tear down the majority of the studio to take it with me, as well as some products that I'm going to be photographing while I'm out there, but it should be nothing but a good time. Make sure you guys enjoy that. And this, oh, he misread the question. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, you know, it should be a good time. You guys know about the events, so make sure you guys are supporting the folks from Nuestra Familia out there. Make sure you guys are supporting Block Boys, holding it down. They should have a really good family-friendly event. Chris Mack always holds it down, emceeing on the mic. I love the way the man emcees the shows. It doesn't matter if it's just their show or if he's guest starring in other shows. One of the things that I truly love and admire about him and the crew is that they really kind of make it about the kids. And the kids are lit up, man. They're having a good time. They're smiling. He's kind of heckling a little bit in a fun way. It's just a vibe, honestly, that if you can kind of take that kind of energy and bottle it up, man, it would be amazing to share with the world. So I wish you guys nothing but the best on that event coming up. It should be a good time. I may not have a lot of opportunities to speak on the event between now and then, but we'll try and highlight it again next week to hopefully get you guys as many people to show up and show out for you guys. Nuestra Familia, appreciate you guys holding it down. Wishing you nothing but success on your show this coming weekend. Make sure you guys support, don't extort, and have a good time with it. Everyone else that's out there, we can't wait to see you guys next week for a lot of more information live from Las Vegas. We're going to kick it off on Tuesday, as I mentioned, 10 a.m. to launch the Guess What's Next campaign. If you guys didn't have an opportunity, as I mentioned already, make sure you guys, why is it doing? Doesn't want to do it. There it is. Make sure you guys enter in what you guys think is going to be the next Guess What's Next vehicle. We're going to pick the winner on Monday evening and announce the winner Tuesday live from Las Vegas. If you are in Las Vegas and you want to see more of it, Hypnotize will be there, built by Seth Carranza, on display on our booth, as well as the beautiful ice cream truck from Joel Esparza. And this is an homage to Mr. Cartoon's ice cream truck, and it'll be on display there as well. And again, as I mentioned, Block Boys are going to be holding it down November 3rd. So make sure you don't miss out anything out there. You're also going to have the Sweet Style out of Phoenix, AZ, holding it down for their show. And as well, as I mentioned earlier on the episode, the show coming up this weekend, hosted by Nuestra Familia and Majestic's Car Club, car show happening November 10th. And it should be nothing but a good time in Delano, California. So the body mounts that we mentioned for the Riviera are right there. Link in the description for this is also there, as well as all the other events. So guys, look forward to seeing you guys. Appreciate you guys so much for all of your guys' patience. A lot of great things coming for the end of the year, as well as the beginning of next year. A lot of folks want to know when this new bed dancer is coming out. And as we've been telling everyone, we should see it anywhere from like, March to June timeframe. Anywhere between then is kind of what we're trying to aim for. So anywhere between the end of the first quarter and the end of the second quarter of the year. So we hope to have it ready by then, and it should be a good time. So we can't wait to see you guys live from Las Vegas next week. You guys stay blessed, stay safe. Make sure you guys keeping it positive. Make sure you guys keeping the smiles going. I'm excited, man.
Yep.
I'm excited for your new tattoo, the Truffle Shuffle.
I don't know, but
all right, guys. You guys stay safe. We'll see you guys next week, same time. Shane, you want to add anything to these amazing folks?
Good luck with the votes for the Guess What's Next.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's that. Devin, do you want to say anything to these folks?
No.
No? Okay, cool. You guys stay safe, stay blessed. We'll see you guys next week, 10 a.m. live from Las Vegas, Nevada. SEMA, let's go. I'm excited. Let's rock it. See you guys there.